Right. So there are many places where a marketing person can implement AI in the workflow. And I think the best place to start is with reinventing the talent and teams. That was also one of the themes in my presentation, because end of the day, the people are going to drive processes and new practices. So creating a new workflow, creating a creative journalist role in your organization who can work beyond departments and beyond defined KPIs, that could be a great place to start.
I think all the marketers which we work with, are keen on incorporating AI into various aspects of their business. But I think at the core of that, the most important thing first is to get your data strategy right. You need to have the right data to ground your AI models, and only then you will see the true value of AI being used to the maximum. So I would advise that let's have a really sharp look at your data strategy and make sure it facilitates the implementation of AI in the most effective manner.
I think one of the key things that I feel you need as a marketer to make this successful for yourself or for your org is to build AI champions. I think there will always be people who will show a first adopter kind of mentality. I think you should pick on those people, make them your champions. Do small pilots. Don't think of changing everything on day one. When you see something working, that's when you go for scale and large scale adoption. But pick people who show the aptitude. And I'll share a tip here: the younger they are, the more hunger they'll show to do this. They also don't have any fear for failure. So pick up the right people, make them your champions, and then ensure everyone else joins the learning process. Yeah.
I think marketers should definitely use this strategy or any strategy in this world, but AI is a vast topic. So people can use for how to solve your problems in that, and also it's mostly used in a creative. And we are going in a digital world. I think as we grow more, we can utilize AI more, and how to use it depends upon the case-to-case basis.
Yes, so there is a lot of buzz about AI in today's marketing world as well as in the advertising world. But I would like to recommend to every marketer that whatsoever it is, keep the environment in which you are selling and keep the local flavor and the fervor in mind as your top priority before you actually go just according to advice which has come from AI.
Okay, advice, I think there's one big one which I believe that the whole advertising world, where we always heard that, okay, how can you make sharp cohorts of consumers, how can you target your digital ads? I think the world of AI is going to, or the world of machine learning is actually going to enable us to actually enable 1:n personalization. So you can actually reimagine the whole world of advertising to the point wherein you can create cohorts of size of 1. So you can actually say that, okay, this communication or this language or this creative or this imagery or the products which are behind this banner, all of that to be personalized to the single consumer, basis the time of the day, basis the city from where they are coming, basis the gender, basis the socio-economic factors, and so on and so forth. So I think this one area, I believe all the marketeers should be focusing on and deploying that as part of their marketing strategies.